I can't change my own battery.
You did it.
Oh yeah. You think I work on this thing?
So Alex literally just pulled up. You can tell his car's kind of hot. The fans are going. I threw the ramps under, so I thought I'd grab the GoPro right now. We about to pull up on these.
What's going on?
What do we about to do?
Something I've been waiting 2 months for. My top hats. I'm so hyped, bro.
What else?
Motor trans rays, rear perches.
All right, so we got the bolts laid out. There's like, oh my god, they're all falling over. All right, so there's 2 thick ones, there's 2 skinny ones with fat washers, and there's these 2. I have no idea what I'm doing. There's also these. I know more about these than I do about this, so we'll figure this out. But what I'm thinking, so there's one right there, one right down there. So there's this one over here too. Right down there, that one.
Oh, it looks like a lot to take off.
Yep, right there. Alright, let's get to taking off stuff. Alright, now, to get to this engine mount, to raise the motor, we got the variety of 10 mil, 12 mil, and 8 millimeter bolts. So you got your sockets, you're good. You need a swivel, I'd recommend that. We're gonna go after this engine mount, and in order to do that, we gotta get under this battery tray. So to get there, to get all these bolts out, you gotta take your air box out. That's pretty easy. If you can't do that, stop working on your car. You gotta take your battery out. If you can't change your own battery, stop working on your car. So then now, you'll be at where we're at, right? The air box out and the battery out, you can start taking these bolts out. It's gonna consist of these 2, I think they're 10 millimeters right there. It's gonna be 12 millimeter way down there, 12 millimeter right there in the corner, and then a 12 millimeter right there up top on the short tower. Once you got all those bolts out, you should be able to take the battery tray somewhere. Just pull that John out. There you go.
Thank you.
Go!
Sorry.
Alright, so once you got that section out right there, I know I keep not picking up the camera, my bad. I'm trying to figure this out. I can't lie, it's kind of confusing. Yeah, so what you got to do, you got to unbolt engine mount down there. Apparently, oh, right there. And right there. Oh, and there's one right there. Okay, so you unbolted all the trans mounts, right? Alright, so now once you got all that out, you got the battery out, the battery box out, the battery tray out, the intake out. You're gonna want to take your jack. You're gonna want to have it on jack stands, or you're gonna want to put it on in the air if you don't have little ramps or anything. You're gonna come underneath the car. You're gonna want to put the wood underneath the oil pan. Yeah. Don't crunch your oil pan. You can already see that this thing's up there. Like, yeah. So it's sitting on the jack right now. You got the motor mount up in the air. You're gonna want to unbolt that motor mount.
Look at all the
unbolt that one down there where that rag is, and then that bolt down there, that bolt right there, and then that hidden bolt right there. So then once you got all those out, jack the motor up, and then start squeezing in washers, spacers, whatever you got. To be honest, raise that motor. Don't crunch your oil pan. Don't crack it, don't scrape it, don't do anything. Do it right. Ain't that right?
Yeah, do it right.
So now what we're doing, we got these washers. So these are the washers we got. This is what we're gonna raise them with. Yeah. Mount brackets. They're from LowLifeProjects. They're custom made for this car. It's the easy way out. Alright, so a little update on what we got going on. How are we feeling?
It looks good. You can already tell that it's like raised.
I want Jimmy John's. Alright, anyways, so it's raised. We got all the bolts in. That side, I got one more to tighten. That side's tight. Yo, look at that. That thing's sitting tall, man. I'm hoping the hood will close.
Hopefully, shit, man.
But like, for like, let me put you in perspective. The motor is over the brake reservoir.
The motor is over everything.
Yeah.
The motor is over everything.
Oh snap!
Oh, is it like crazy?
I don't know if you can see that. Let me put you upside down. Boom.
Because you used to say it sat pretty low.
And there's not even wood on it, under it. You can see that there's no wood under it, and it's sitting like that. Yeah. Cool. Going good.
It looks raised.
Just gotta put it all back together.
And then we're doing the top hats.
So just to make sure the hood closes, we got all that tightened down. Just the mounts. The engine bay is nowhere near put back together. I think we're gonna go to Jimmy John's before we put it back together, because we can work all night, but we'll miss Jimmy John's if we don't go now. So yeah, so just to show you right now that the hood does close. We got that much of a raise. It's probably about a 1-inch raise. But here we go. Just gonna shut it like normal. Shuts perfect, like it would any other day, you know.
Like it shuts regular, bro. That shit's perfect.
So sweet. Pop it again. Pops normal. Lift it up. Pop it. Easy. You liking it? Looks good?
Dude, it looks crazy. You could like, the difference that you could tell
From like even the intake to the hood crop right here is nuts. Like that raise alone is like a huge difference from factory.
Yeah, this used to sit like right here. Like it literally used to be like flush, just like that. Like it literally raised a lot. The turbo and everything is more exposed. Like this was down there, and you can see everything here now.
Crazy. At least they put a heat shield right here. It's kind of cool.
Right.
But yeah, cool. So we're gonna put all this back together after Jimmy John's. So we're gonna go to Jimmy John's. Yeah, let's go. All right. So now that we got the bottom bolts in, we ate our Jimmy John's.
I'm full.
I want to get this, like, I think it's called a thrust or something like that. It's something like that for the engine mount. But long side goes down, and as you can see, it doesn't quite fit. So you can definitely get that to fit. So I'm just gonna trim this down, right where you see that paint splitting, right there where my fingernail is. I'm gonna cut it there, and it should fit. So a little modification. All right, I'm gonna cut that real quick wherever it went, right there with the grinder, and we'll see where we get. Yeah.
All right. So after he grinded that down, bolted it back up, and it's there. It fits. It works. It looks good. Now he's just putting this side back together, and then I think we're moving to the top hats.
Yeah, we're moving to the top hats after.
Yep. So now that we're finishing, like, up, actually finishing this, this won't fit. This won't fit. That won't fit. This won't fit. A lot of things won't fit that I was not told. Most of the time, they're pretty good with their descriptions on, like, hey, you need to do X amount of Y and Z, or you need to do blah, blah, blah. Bro, I get it. Oh, you need to modify the bracket. Modify the bracket? What? You think I work on this thing? You know, around here, we don't do no modifying. Other than just things that are reversible, in a sense. We're not gonna, like, cut the damn car because we can't fit something. But, yeah. A lot of that fits. It's bolted up, as you can see, like, bolts are there. But, like, down there isn't bolted, over there isn't bolted, which, like, all these parts are still held in very nice. Like, you can shake them, that's not going anywhere, that's really not going anywhere. Like, all this stuff doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Like, it's there, it's bolted, it's good.
It ain't going nowhere.
But yeah, dude, the difference is crazy. Look at that. Oh, we're in business, y'all. We're in business.
Oh, hell yeah.
So we got this side in. We had to drop that, do that bolt, you know, before putting in the control or the top hats. I know it's a little in the air halfway, but we'll get probably a better video when it's back on the ground a little more.
The fitment needs to be dialed in too.
Yeah, but there's camber. There is some camber. We're gonna try and show a little more of the process on this side, since we kind of forgot. But yeah, starting on the driver's side now.
All right, so you're gonna want to take the sway bar bolt off right there. You're gonna want to take the lower strut bolt out. Yeah, so it's gonna be a 14 millimeter for the sway bar link and an 18 millimeter for the bottom strut bolt, and then this should all separate, and then you can drop it out from the top. Top hat. Little spacer thing. New spacer thing. New top hat. New nut.
New nut.
Stop. What do you mean by that?
All right, everything in?
Yeah, should we?
Ready?
Yep.
And just like that, it's all back in. Put the lower bolt back in. So I'd recommend putting the sway bar on first. You put the strut in sideways, put the sway bar on. You don't have to mount it down all the way, but put it on sideways, and then fish the top hat up, and then put it in the lower. That's my tactic. And then jack it up from the control arm. But just like that, it's all in. Looking crazy. Look at that. But what do you think?
We're about to be a hot boy camber.
What time is it? Like it's 11. I think
it's 11. It's 11.
So we're making good time. We started at like 6. We had dinner.
Actually. No, like 6. No, I think we started at like 6:30, 7.
Yeah, we made good time.
Bro, we got fucking work tomorrow.
We got work tomorrow. That's what I'm trying to get done.
Dude.
So we got to dial in fitment and all that tomorrow or something. Got the wheel back on. Top hat's mounted up. Just got to tighten them down just a little bit once you're on the weight is on the car. This suspension is going to be so uneven because I kind of cooked this side when I was messing it up. I accidentally loosened one of the top hats, and yeah. But yeah, 11 o'clock at night. Took us 4 hours to do. Took me.
You think I work on this thing?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I had him do
one bolt.
I had him do one washer on the engine raise. Well, just so I can have him say he did something. You know, I don't wanna do all the work here. You know, right. I gotta have him do some of the work on his car.
I can say I worked on my car.
Yeah.
Because my coworkers ask.
Anyways, engine trans raise done. Top hat's done. Let's put it on the floor and call it a night, man. Dial it in tomorrow. And,
yeah. That's tomorrow? Rear Springs tomorrow?
Maybe, yeah. Or Wednesday. I don't know. We'll see.
Stupid raised in the front, but dude. You can tell it had camber. Like, oh. Dude. This shit look crazy. When the fronts go on, this thing's gonna be insane. Insane. Alright. So first time in forever, bro's making burgers. I lowered my front. You think I work on this thing?
Bro's never touched coilovers in his life.
Yeah. I lowered
on the Genesis, you didn't touch them.
I lowered my front and pulled it in more. Well, obviously the camber was adjusted yesterday, but I lowered it more to try and fit them. Dude, this looks crazy. It pulled it in so much. I used to be straight poking tire, fat poking tire. Oh! Just a little more. I need a 5-inch spring. That might give me enough camber. Dropping this thing, and it'll be literally fender to lip. Like, oh, it looks so good. Can't wait to run this. That shit looks so good.